Welcome back. Now there's supposed to be an area over here. I'm going to find it.
You've got an odd style, Solas. Your spells are a bit different from the Circle Mages, or the Rince.
That comes from being self-taught. I discovered most magic on my own, or learned it from my journeys in the Fade.
I've seen self-taught warriors. Even the good ones have something awkward in their style. Something that clunks. I don't get that from you. Maybe magic is different.
Or, without magical training, you cannot notice the parts of my magic that clunk.
Now that's an interesting thing to zero in on. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to Solas when he fights. That is morbid. Okay, I think it's over here. This looks magey-y.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
Yeah, and you can see the portal back over there as well. And then I'm gonna need to go back. I found back over in that ravine kind of thing, there was a Druffalo. But, I wanted to go back to camp. Even though I had to bring him back to camp, I have to go past that area where there's a rift. That level 12 rift that I haven't resolved yet. So I figured I would try and do this mage thing first. Ooh! Oh no, 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 no! I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, and that was stealth before the mob reaches me. When I see it running towards me is the time to stealth. But honestly, I'm so not appalled, but amused by the audacity that I don't do anything until it's right up on me, which can be deadly. So I need to stop that being on the highest difficulty. And that's one of the reasons why I did this, is because it forces you to stop lazy habits. Just because I got away with letting the mob get up to me doesn't mean that that's a good habit to do. It isn't. If I can stop, if I have been given the powers to stop something ahead of time, then I should do that. So, okay, so Solas, I need you to hit this with ice. Oh, this is pretty good barrier. Look at that. There we go. Now let's see what... Oh, of course there's mobs in here. I'm debating. Do I just want to YOLO or do I want to stealth and go in? What do I want to do? Okay. Hate it when I don't have potions. Okay, let's do this. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I really miss the heal mechanic. I really do. Particularly for tactical fights. And that, well, there goes Bull. That's one of the reasons why I don't do tactical as much, is because part of the reasoning for me was doing the healing and buffs and whatnot, and they're just not the same in this game. One, I feel kind of silly now because in a previous video I talked a lot about the mana potions, and one of the things that people said was, well, mana isn't really as big of a deal as it was back in previous games. And I'm seeing that because I never have to refill Vivian's or Solas's mana potions. They just stay there. So, okay, that didn't work out very well. See, now there's the Druffalo. I may as well try to take this, but come on. Let's go. The AI on this can be kind of clunky. At least it is on other follow things. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. if I can actually get it out. Now, what I'm supposed to do is take it back to pasture. If you remember a couple of videos back, I found a post on, oh, wow. Oh my goodness, I wanted to drink some water, but I don't want these mobs to get close up to the Druffalo because I'm not sure if they can actually damage the Druffalo. Wouldn't that be awesome if you get in a fight, you kill the Druffalo, and then the dude gets mad at you, and then that goes against negativity points against the Inquisition because you killed his Druffalo? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Poor Bull. Bull dies a lot. So I'm thinking very seriously about giving him some more protection and doing him board and sword. Just to give him a little more. Since I can't get as much armor as I would like with for him. Okay. Come on, baby. You see it back there?
Surely even you see, Iron Bull, that freedom is preferable to mindless obedience to the Qun.
How so? Last I checked, our mages weren't burning down Parvalen.
You think Orlais and Ferelden would be better off under Qunari rule?
Not really my call. I think most people everywhere have a system that works for them. When that breaks, you fix it, like we're doing now.
Do not equivocate. Would we or would we not be better under the Qun?
It's not that simple, Solas.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, they're not gonna get along. Not gonna happen. So let's see if I can actually get this thing back over to where I need it to go. It's been a long journey. And he keeps getting stuck. Where'd he go? Here he comes. Come on. Let's go. Is he coming? Yes. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to consider, since Qunari gear is hard to find, at least I'm bumping into the problem, I'm going to see about maybe changing him to sword and board. Maybe that'll, see, that's the note that we got when we got the quest. So maybe that will fix the bug too, because I haven't experienced it with Blackwall. And they're both warriors, so the only difference is that one uses a shield and the other doesn't. So, and he is, you know, rather exposed, but there's no point if he's going to keep dying. His gear is not really that behind. I've been able to increase it pretty good, but this is not the pasture, I guess. Okay. Nothing's happening. So I think this is not the pasture. Maybe it's this one over here. So if anybody has respect bull, okay, this makes sense. Its mate is over here. Come on. Come to mama. There he goes, slowly but surely. So if you have experienced respecking bull, I'm glad that they made respecking a lot more convenient in the game. You can just do it for gold, where you make your equipment and whatnot. But yeah, I'm really, it's sad how much he dies, and I'm worried about harder fights where he's concerned.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
You're welcome. And the worst case scenario is this, if I spec him that way and I don't like it, then I have to spend some gold to respec him back, you know? So I think it's definitely in my best interest to try it and see if I like it. Okay, what's on the table? Do you know this sign, a triangle? Point down, two wavy lines through it. a lookout spotted it in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. Cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Activists are still looking. Our agent thinks she saw the symbol or something like it scrawled in a ledger. Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
Because she's very straight and to the point. So when it comes to negotiations like that, I pick her. But when it comes to like diplomatic things, I pick Josephine, even though I think Liliana can handle it because she knows how to play the game. Ah, yay, gold. Yay. And if you want to know about her playing the game, in a previous video about Liliana, we go back into her past. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of the mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build up all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Huh. Okay. My voice is wrecked right now. So I'm going to call this here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to rest my voice a little bit between the birthday shenanigans and me laughing so much. You can hear my voice. It's just like, So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.